Hello. Yeah, so today there was some issue with Zoom, and it turns out it's a global thing. It's not just happening at ESU. And few of you guys were lucky to be able to log in, but the rest of us couldn't log in. So we are going to go to the folder of September 15 and then just download the break-even analysis. So today we will cover break-even analysis. This is like like a very brief version of what we will be doing in the future. Okay, so basically this is a company where they try to, this is a sweater direct mail model. So they sell catalogs to people, and now we try to decide how many catalogs we need to mail. In other words, also print it in order to break even, and then see how feasible it is and stuff. So these are the given information. Let me put in blue color. That's what we usually do. Like when we have a known information, we just put in blue, so we know this is, oh, this is actually not known, but I'll change it. So all the information we have now, we just put in blue. And then one is a decision variable here. So this one is, this one we put it in, which this one should be empty. So this is the one we are going to decide, how many we can break even. Okay. So for these decision variables, I'm going to use pink, yeah, somewhat pink. And then we will have profit. So profit is our objective. So I'm going to put in yellow. So in the future, these are the information we will need, the known information. And then the pink one is the decision variables, the answers, like how many catalogs we need to print it. We need to print. And then the profit is the goal, okay? So in this case, because it's break even, we want the profit to be 0. So let's fill out some of the formulas here. So this is so this is the how should I put it? A catalog business, right? And in theory, let me put in 100. So if we mail out 100 catalog, the response rate is 8%. So that means that they will have eight people receive the catalog. They will probably place the order. Okay, so that's why the response rate is 8%. So the number of responses will be 8% times the number we are going to mail out. Okay, and then the total revenue will be whoever responds, right? They will place order, and so it would be how many orders we'll get is the numbers we're going to have response, and then times whenever they place order, they are going to, in average, they're going to place something worth $40. So that will be our revenue. And then the fixed cost will be just this. So once we decided to print, we have to pay $20,000 for the for whatever mold, whatever design and stuff. So we need $20,000. And then the variable cost of printing, mailing will be here. This is the variable cost of the printing and mailing. So 10 cents for printing, 25 cents for mailing. So this should be, no, actually it should be 15 cents. So let me see if I can change it. Do I edit? So it should be 15 cents. So total is 25 cents. Okay. Yeah. Yep. So 25 cents. So the total variable of printing will be, you know, this is how many we're going to print times this. This will be the variable cost of printing. So the total variable cost of order. So that means the cost to for the sweater is these are how many orders we're going to get, right? And then for each orders, the average cost is about 32.2. That includes the 80% of the order, okay, the cost. So we have 20% profit, and then plus 20 cents of the return envelope. So that's the cost. So total cost will be the sum of these three. I don't know if they will add it if I don't put sum. No, so I have to put in sum of this. Okay, so this is, you can see it's these three. And then the profit will be equal to the revenue minus the cost here. So because now we're only printing 100 catalog, so and our fixed cost is really high. So that's why we want the model. We want to run the model to see, oh, approximately how many catalogs we need to print. Okay, so under data, and then what if analysis, we can use goal seek. So we are going to set the cell of profit. If we want breaking even, then the profit will be equal to 0, right? By changing how many of the catalogs we are going to print and mail. So you see that how they are running this. So this is how many catalog we needed to print. And if we print this much, and then the response rate is 8%, then we'll have break-even point. We have 0% profit. So that's that for today. But let me tell you this. But if we change the thing is that the response rate will affect everything, right? So if the response rate become 10%, more people respond, then we will have more profit. So let's run it again. So if the response rate is higher, then our break-even point will be lower. So now remember that's 53, almost 53.5 thousand. So once we round it, it's less, 37. Okay, 37,000, about 38. But if we lower it to 6, then you have a loss. Okay, then we have to run it again. Then it will take more catalogs for it to break even because our fixed cost is $20,000. Yeah, so that's that. So let's run it again. So see, we need almost 92,000. Okay, let's go change it back to 8%. Yeah, so with 8%, if we print out 91,000 catalog, we'll make $14,000. So that's it. Hope to see you guys on Tuesday. Bye.